Hello and welcome to iDIVAS. For those of you who don't know, I'm Tricia and I'm passionate about inspiring women to not just hang in there but to thrive. I saw Barbie this weekend and I wanted to share my thoughts about it here without giving away too much for those of you who still haven't seen it. So grab your drink and let's get right into it. Overall, I felt Barbie was a well-written movie. I must admit, initially, I thought the movie was made for little girls, but I was pleasantly surprised. It's clear that it's primarily intended for adult women who grew up, playing with Barbies. The film includes jokes about politics, sexual assault, and real-world socioeconomic analysis, making it quite a tongue-in-cheek experience, which is why it's rated PG-13. Greta Gerwig, the co-writer and director, did an excellent job, and a star-studded cast featuring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling delivered impressive performances. Apparently, Amy Schumer was supposed to play Barbie, but she dropped out because she didn't agree with the creative direction that the film was going in. And thank God, because I cannot picture Amy Schumer playing Barbie. She just doesn't have the look. Margot perfectly embodied conventional Barbie. This woman nailed it. She was really meant to play this role. And the soundtrack with hits from Ice Spice, Lizzo, and Billie Eilish was just pink fire. And the disco block party dance scenes were really fun to watch. The production design and the attention to detail were remarkable, creating a perfect, vibrant, supportive, matriarchal world that, I would want to vacation in as a form of escapism from everyday life. However, one aspect that raised concern was the portrayal of men in the film. They were depicted as either cartoonishly pathetic or stupid, which felt a bit too unbalanced and unfair. If it were the other way around and women were portrayed in such a negative light, there would likely be an outcry of criticism, rightfully so. It's unbelievable how in this politically correct world we live in today, such a one-sided portrayal of men can make its way into a whole blockbuster film without no one raising an eyebrow. That said, Barbie is undoubtedly, a polarizing film that delves into the complexities of modern day feminism. It closely mirrors the prevalent, uber feminism trend where masculinity is frequently portrayed as intensely toxic and predatory, with only the most extreme, non-threatening archetypes escaping criticism. So now we got all that out of the way. Let's talk about the plot. So in short, Barbie and Ken embark on an exhilarating adventure, leaving Barbie's world behind to explore the real world and confront Barbie's unexpected anxiety, her overwhelming thoughts of death. Little did she know that the reality beyond her glittering domain isn't all glam and adoration, that she's accustomed to. Barbie gets a rude awakening as she discovers not everyone worships her as she imagined. Their journey together becomes this roller coaster of emotions and discoveries, a mix of humor and drama, leading to really profound lessons about the real world and themselves. So while Barbie is facing these crazy challenges, Ken, meanwhile, he's thriving in a vibrant LA culture, feeling a sense of newfound manhood, so to speak. So as he explores this unfamiliar territory, he stumbles upon the concept of patriarchy. Something seemingly ancient and secretive. Empowered with his newfound knowledge, Ken undergoes a transformation, returning to Barbie Land and leading what can only be described as a red pill uprising, influencing the Barbies to, become willing subjects under his control. This part evokes an Andrew Tate vibe, reflecting the ongoing gender battles, seen in society today. The movie also takes a mind-bending twist by portraying women's liberation not as a quest for equality, but as a pursuit to control and exclude men altogether. Like a cultural revenge plan. This satirical and over-the-top feminist approach seems really surprising. Barbie used to have a negative connotation. The word was usually meant to describe a woman who was pretty and dumb, but not anymore. The Barbies in this film are anything but dumb. Considering that Barbie and Ken were always sold as a romantic couple, one might expect a storyline showcasing a power couple relationship where both Barbie and Ken each support each other's dreams and actually grow together. However, the movie subverts this expectation, portraying the Kens as mere low-value accessories to the powerful Barbie boss babes. So it raises questions about the underlying dynamics of their relationship. Despite its unconventional approach, I still recommend women to watch this satirical movie. The final message isn't cynical, but enthusiastic, and the film's cleverness remains evident. If you were a fan of Barbie growing up, you will likely appreciate the nostalgia. As a child, I didn't immerse myself in the Barbie world at all, or have much interest in Barbies or baby dolls. Instead, I preferred stuffed animals for their warmth and lovability. In fact, I still have my favorite one to this day. He's as old as I am, as I couldn't quite connect with a plastic doll the way I did with my stuffed animal. My memories of playing with Barbies involves, visiting my cousin's house where she had a complete obsession with them. But because I didn't, I decided one day to take a pair of scissors and I gave all of her Barbies a crew cuts. I got in a lot of trouble for that because my cousin was so upset. But it was fun. I thought it was so fun playing hairdresser. Reflecting on the past, I'm grateful I wasn't deeply into Barbies because back then they predominantly represented one Eurocentric look, which didn't resonate with my own appearance. Plus, I have flat feet, and Barbie does not. However, credit must be given to Mattel for making strides in embracing diversity in their Barbie line. The inclusion of various races and ethnicities empowers young girls and fosters a world where uniqueness and beauty are celebrated. A reflection of the movie's positive representation included a President Barbie played by Issa Rae. If you played with baby dolls or were an avid Barbie fan growing up or boycotted both of them like myself, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the movie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one.